Hey everybody, Jim Powers from MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week. And after a weekend, the record may not show it, but a lot of great positives coming out of the weekend. We visit with our men's soccer coach, David Korn. And David, not the results that we were looking for, but still a lot of positives come out of this past weekend in the loss to Illinois Springfield and the draw to Bellarmine.
Yeah, I mean, difficult games, and we know every conference game is going to be that way. And for us, I think there's been moments where we've been very good in the game on the ball. I think our goal against Bellarmine, we were on the ball for maybe a minute and 10 seconds, strung together some really good passes and created a really good first goal to open up the match. And then we even saw a great free kick from Diego, and we know we can be dangerous in restarts. So, those kinds of moments, are really encouraging with the group as a whole. And spells of defending to be down players and the way we did late in the match, the character and resolve, I think those are things that we have to continue to build on and now put together a more complete 90-minute performance as we move through the season. And if we do that, I think we've got the talent to earn the results we want and ultimately be where we want to be at the end of the season.
Talk about Diego, and I tell you what, that was probably one of the nicest free kick goals that I know I've seen in my 5+ years here. It was just a perfect strike, curled around, and found the corner of the net. And that's what we grow to expect from Diego.
Yeah, he's done really well to his credit. He's asked to have those kind of moments, and he's practiced them, and he earned it. So I don't think he would have been a guy 6 or 12 months ago we would have thought of first to be in that situation. And he's kind of said, hey, I want that responsibility, and he spent a lot of extra time doing it. And to his credit, he was really intelligent with where the wall was, where the goalkeeper was. The goalie had taken a couple steps the other direction, and he just was smart to put in a good spot, and proud of him for taking the chance.
The one thing that stands out to me on Sunday is, number one, probably one of the hottest days that we've seen on the turf since they put the turf in 2 years ago. I know, talking to the guys, they had their little mechanisms that they could see it was 145 plus. But our guys, it seemed, were the better conditioned team. And that says a lot for the preseason regiment and what the work that they put in on their own throughout the summer. And it paid off in just a miserably hot game on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, definitely a warm one for sure. So I agree. I mean, we said going into the week, one of our goals, one of our three, the players that come up with was the recovery, was the way that they had prepared physically for the match. They've done a tremendous amount of work throughout the spring season to improve their overall fitness level, and then for our guys through the course of the summer. And we came in fitter than we ever have this fall. I didn't think we'd be tested quite that way for our fitness, but over the course of the season, there's going to be a lot of different things that happen, and you have to be prepared for those. And I commend the guys on buying into that part of it, because that comes down to the work that they do. So I think their investment in that has laid a really good foundation, and we're really excited to build on that in the days and weeks to come.
This weekend, a newer road trip for us. Normally when we play Drury, we get to return with S&T. Normally when we go to Jewel, it's playing Rockhurst. Now you go Drury up to Liberty to take on Jewel. So a little bit of a different dynamic for the team travel-wise. Talk about the weekend and what you guys have seen and what to expect coming up.
Well, we're going to play two teams that are as hungry to win as we are. And I think in the early stages of the conference season, everybody wants to get off to a good start, to put together positive performances. And for us, we're excited to get on the road. And sometimes it's nice. You get to focus. You're in the hotel. You're a little bit removed from school. It's easy to be consumed with just soccer. So I think it's a really great opportunity for our guys. And, I know they've got a brand new field at Drury, which I think that's an exciting thing for us to step in and play at. And, we're going to play a team that I think from a standpoint in terms of some of the things we want to do is going to be a really good opportunity for us, and hopefully we can understand some of the threats that they bring and ways for us to find the most success throughout the course of the match.
Awesome stuff, David. Thanks so much, and we'll see you this weekend.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
David Korn joins us as always as we chat with our coaches. This weekend, Drury, the men will kick off. It's an earlier Friday start, 1:30 in the afternoon. Pretty much stays where we go on our Fridays. The women are kicking off a little bit earlier due to some field out issues down in Springfield. And then on Sunday, William Jewell, 2:30, normal start time up there. Both games will be on the GLVC Sports Network, so you'll be able to follow it there. If not, follow our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints. We'll keep you updated all weekend long on how our soccer teams are doing on their road trip. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, And as always, go Saints.
Go Saints.